Joining me now to talk more about this exciting moment for women-led innovation is Katya Fisher, founder and CEO of Aracor AI. It's great to have you, Katya.
Thank you so much for having me. It's great to be here.
Congratulations on this new raise. What would you say this $4.5 million pre-seed round means for your company, and what is your vision for legal tech?
Sure. Well, first of all, it's something really exciting in terms of what it means, because it means people believe in us. And I think that that's really exciting. It's really exciting on a personal level. When I first met Fuel Venture Capital and Maggie Vo, I originally showed them the product to get them to actually be users of the product. They were one of my first users. They started to adopt it really quickly. They were using Aracor to review contracts, review deals, do due diligence, and they came back to me and they said, you know what, we love this so much, we want to be a part of the journey. So that has been just a wonderful signal for us to really see that product market fit and really see the excitement about what it is that we're building.
What are the
Now that,
Go ahead.
sorry. No, I was going to say, just now that we have this additional pre-seed funding, we're able to just grow a little bit faster, move faster into the market, obviously hire more engineers and get out there.
And what would you say are the biggest challenges in-house legal teams in high growth sectors? What are they facing right now, and how does your platform help address these pain points?
Sure. So I'm an attorney myself. I've been practicing for 15 years. I've been in-house counsel of a large group of companies for the last 6 years. Constructor Group. I've managed an in-house legal team. I've worked with many of the biggest law firms in the world in about 10 countries worldwide. And one of the biggest challenges that we have as in-house attorneys is just we have volumes and volumes and volumes of deal docs. And we constantly have to get deals closed. There's an enormous amount of pressure to do things efficiently, do things fast, and do things with high quality and accuracy. And I just found that every AI tool I used, obviously before AI I didn't have anything like this, but every AI tool I used really didn't address my vertical. It wasn't able to really dive in and go through very large volumes of complex commercial contracts to give me the support and resources that I needed to get deals done faster.
Speaking of support and resources, as a female founder in a male-dominated industry, how does it feel to gain support, from so many prominent companies, especially in a male-dominated field like AI?
Feels great. So, I've had support from both sides. Obviously, it's wonderful to have support from other females. It was amazing to get funding from a female funder. It's so much fun to work together. I have men working for me too. My own company, we're 50% women, 50% men. I have them working across engineering, legal, marketing, HR, finance. It's great.
And you're motivating other females, I would assume, to get into the AI space, to level the playing field a little bit.
I really hope so. When I was growing up, I didn't really have a lot of role models that really fit the mold that I wanted to be. And so now that I'm at a certain place in my career, the idea that I could be inspiring other women to know that they can go out there and get into deep tech fields, do business, raise capital, it's fantastic. I love it.
Can you share an example of how your company in the AI sector has transformed legal operations for your clients specifically?
So we actually started out using this for the group of companies that I represent. So in Constructor Group, we have a venture fund, Constructor Capital. We have a software company. We even actually have a university, which is nonprofit, but in Germany. And so I have a legal team that reports to me. I had them as my product team building everything. We were constantly using Aracor for testing, for doing all of our deal work, all of our drafting, all of our commercial review, all of our contracts review. And we were able to just in real time use it on real contracts and real work in order to see how it was able to work and whether it could provide real value. And in the last year, we brought in most of due diligence for all deals in-house. We stopped using external counsel for those things. I would say I've saved at least a few $100,000 in legal fees just in my company alone. And it's really fun because my whole legal team, we're like cyborg now, we're half human, half AI, so it's a lot of fun.
And how important is venture capital support for women-led startups or startups in general? What impact do you think that this has on the broader ecosystem?
So in my particular case, it really is very, very important because of the fact that our product is just really good for venture capital and private equity. this sort of just happened kind of accidentally. Look, I'm an attorney who works in private equity, family offices, and venture capital. I built the product that I needed. I've never built a software product before. I'm an attorney. I'm not an engineer. I just started thinking about all my problems and how I could solve them. And now the idea that I have a fund that has invested, that not only is an investor, but actually loves the product and is using it, is amazing because it really shows us that we're on the right path.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much for all of that key insight, Katya Fisher, founder and CEO of Aracor AI. It was a pleasure.
Thank you so much.